Charles Kelley, best known as one-third of the Grammy-winning country group Lady A, has long been a beloved voice in modern country music. Yet, despite his success and fame, Kelley's journey over the past few years has been anything but easy. In fact, the last thing he ever wanted to create was a serious, weighty record, a sentiment he shared candidly during a recent conversation from Oklahoma. "I feel like I've lived in so much seriousness, especially during that first year of sobriety," Kelley, now 43, reflected. "It was such a heavy time. The heavy moments weren't just personal struggles, they were life-defining challenges that threatened to upend everything he'd worked for, both professionally and personally. But it's exactly those moments, the rawness, the pain, the vulnerability, that inspired his deeply personal second solo album, Songs for a New Moon. This 16-track collection is far more than just a series of songs. It's a sonic journey meant to transport listeners to a place of healing, hope, and reflection. The album's soundscape is carefully crafted to evoke a time when music felt purer and the world seemed a little lighter. A nostalgic escape wrapped in Kelley's signature emotive vocals and heartfelt lyrics. "I think music is such a cathartic outlet, and basically, the music made me feel good," Kelley said. "Over the last 3 years during the sobriety journey, I've just felt this little awakening, and I just wanted to make a happy record that spoke a little bit of this journey and this second chance at life that I feel like I've been given." Kelley's road to sobriety was far from easy. In July 2022, the country star made the difficult decision to enter rehab for alcohol addiction, which forced Lady A to postpone their highly anticipated Request Line tour. For Kelley, the period was filled with uncertainty and fear. "I went to treatment for a month in Utah and I really didn't know if I was ever going to be coming back home to my bed," he admitted. The time away from home was especially challenging for both him and his wife, Cassie, with whom he has built a family and a life spanning over 16 years. "I'd written a lot of songs about heartbreak, but I don't know if I ever really knew what heartbreak felt like until I was there and had that moment," Kelley revealed. The emotional toll of confronting his addiction and the impact it had on his marriage became the wellspring for much of the album's emotional depth. One of the album's most poignant tracks, "Can't Lose You," stands as a testament to the fragility and resilience of love. Written alongside talented songwriters Lindsay Rhymes, Michael Whitworth, and Josh Keir, the ballad captures the couple's near brush with separation, a moment when their love story almost unraveled under the strain of addiction. "She's the reason that I got sober," Kelley said of Cassie. The couple married in July 2009, and through the years, Cassie's grace, patience, and unwavering support became a lifeline for Kelley. "She had so much grace for me and went along through the journey with me doing all the work, and I could go so far as to say there's no way she would have stayed with me if I had not gotten sober." Finding comfort and inspiration in both his wife and the music of his youth, Kelley drew on the nostalgic sounds of 80s pop icons like Toto and Ambrosia while crafting the album. The uplifting melodies and positive energy reflect his desire to channel his personal awakening into something joyful and life-affirming. "When I finally came home from rehab, we reconnected," Kelley shared, highlighting the renewed bond between him and Cassie that's evident throughout tracks like "Can't Be Alone Tonight" and "Never Let You Go." She said, "I'm choosing to go on this journey with you and we're going to try to make this work." It was a complete 180 in our relationship. Their marriage, tested by addiction and recovery, now stands stronger than ever. Next month, the couple will celebrate their 16th wedding anniversary, a milestone that feels particularly meaningful given their recent struggles and triumphs. And their family is growing. Kelley and Cassie are eagerly awaiting the arrival of their second child this fall, a new chapter filled with hope and excitement. Kelley wanted Songs for a New Moon to reflect not just his personal journey, but the universal experience of enduring hardships and emerging grateful on the other side. "I wanted the music to reflect that feeling of gratitude and getting through the tough times together because marriage is tough even when you're not dealing with something like alcoholism," he said. The album closes with "Look What We Did," an ultra-tender song written with Sam Ellis and Laura Veltz that encapsulates the long-term commitment and shared history that have defined their relationship. In addition to his original work, Kelley included a luscious cover of Cyndi Lauper's timeless hit Time After Time. However, this cover isn't a romantic ode. Instead, it's a father's promise to his child. "When you're lost, you will find me time after time. I don't think about some relationship when I sing that song," Kelley explained. "I'll always love you. I'll always be there. This is, to me, a song for my kid." Kelley's candidness about his struggles and his triumphs makes Songs for a New Moon not only a musical accomplishment but also an inspiring message for anyone facing their own battles. His openness shines a light on the importance of support, love, and the healing power of music. The album is out now, offering listeners a chance to share in Kelley's journey, one filled with darkness, but ultimately illuminated by hope and renewal. For those who may be struggling with substance abuse, Kelley's story is a reminder that recovery is possible, and help is available. The Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration, SAMHSA, provides a helpline at 1-800-662-HELP for anyone seeking assistance. Charles Kelley's Songs for a New Moon isn't just an album. It's a testament to the power of resilience, the healing force of love, and the enduring hope that can come with second chances.